Hi everyone, my name is Angela and I'm an occupational therapist, and today I'm going to tell you a little bit about what early intervention is. So early intervention is a system of services that helps babies and toddlers who have developmental delays or disabilities. And so early intervention focuses on the kind of basic and brand new skills that typically develop within the first 3 years of life. So these may include things like physical development, so walking, crawling, reaching, grasping, rolling over, things like that. And then there's also communication development, so that's listening, talking, understanding. Cognitive is things like problem solving or thinking. Then there's social emotional development, so those would include skills like playing, feeling secure in their own environment, and then self-help skills, which would include things like dressing or eating. And so a child, in order to be eligible for the early intervention program, they have to be between birth and 3 years old. And then they also have to show at least a 25% delay in one of 5 areas, which include, I think, the areas that I just talked about: the physical development, communication, adaptive, social emotional, and self-help. I think that's all of them. So they have to have a 25% delay in one of those areas to be eligible for the program. In the state of Alabama, where I am, it is mostly state funded, and we get some federal funds and we get some funds from Medicaid. Once a child is referred to the program, which that is done by calling a 1-800 number, and in the state of Alabama, it's 1-800-543-3098. And that is what is called the child find number. You call that number, you refer the child, and from that time we have about 45 days to get a evaluation done. So the evaluation is done, you see if the child has a 25% delay somewhere, and then after that, if what the IFSP, which is the plan that is created with the family, is made, and that's made by talking with the family, find out what their concerns are, and evaluating the child. And it is very child and family focused, so whatever the main concerns of the family are is what we would focus on. So if your main concern is walking, that would be the main focus. And there are different services that you can access through the early intervention program. Each state is a little bit different, but there are medical services, audiology, things like that can help your child develop the skills that they need to develop. And like I said, I'm an occupational therapist, and then there's physical therapists, speech therapists, and we have what's called special instructors who help with a lot of parent education and things like that. The other important thing about early intervention is that we go to the child, so wherever they are, at home or at daycare or at a babysitter's house, a family member's house during the day, whatever they're doing during the day, that's where we go. We try to focus our therapy in the natural environment, so we use the toys and the furniture or whatever is in their natural environment to help encourage the development of the skill that they're trying to work on. And so that way, when we leave, as therapists, we leave the house or the daycare, they have some activities to practice and to work on to help the child further those skills that they need to develop. And so a quick overview is that the child has to be between birth and 3 years old. They have to have a 25% delay in one of 5 areas. We do go to the child. We don't do therapy in a clinic. And it is, like I said, state and federally funded. Okay, I think that's that's all I was wanted to tell you about today, and I hope you all have a good day. Thank you. Bye.